This switch turned all the way up right now. Has both batteries on. If you have it in a 180-degree position, that'll cut all the power to the boat. It's hard to see right now, but at the bottom of it there's a little red tab and the rest of it's green. But it's good to do that every time you launch the boat and put it up for the night. Every time you start your boat, you want to hit the blower first, let it run for about 30 seconds. After that's good, you can go ahead and crank it. Should turn right over and your screen will boot back up. Give you your digital cruise readout and everything. Got your oil dipstick right there. Check that every time before you go out. So here we have the switch panel for all your lights. You're going to have your navigation and anchor light right here. Bilge pump here. Courtesy light for all the interior of the boat. Your bilge pump. Docking lights. This is your master control for the stereo. The rear light on the back. And then this is accessories. So a couple things here. This is just where you'd fill your ballast. Flip up to fill, down to empty. If this light is on under 1200 RPMs, you have nothing to worry about. If it's on over that, there's an issue with the V drive. This little switch right here is actually a kill switch. If you've ever ridden a jet ski, you can't ride one without it. Same thing for a boat. If it gets pulled, it won't run. And if you actually hit this button, you can do it with your knee while you're in the swivel chair. That'll kill the boat as well. So Supra's been doing this thing for a while called the wake plate. Basically, if you run it down, it runs the nose of the boat down and helps get you on plane. It also flattens out wakes and makes them very slalom friendly. If you raise it up, it's going to make things really abrupt for surfing or wakeboarding. Makes the wake very steep. You get a digital readout of it on the big screen here, and then another one on the analog screen over in the corner. So I'm not sure if you can see this one, but this will be your main screen. If you toggle through this with the up and down arrows, I'll show you in a second. You can hit your setup, go through, see depth, air temp, lake temp, engine hours, all your engine information, fuel as well. So back to your main screen. Now here's those buttons I was controlling the screen with, just up and down. Toggle through, hit enter to select. So the boat has to be running for perfect pass to work, but you'll simply hit on. You'll turn up or down your speed and select it. You'll also see a digital readout on the screen up front of your target speed, and whenever it should have a readout of your actual speed as well, and it should give you a good little beep whenever your target speed is reached. With this EQ, you can actually go through and control the volume of the boat and the tower separately. Same thing for the microphone. You have a drop down here. You can actually switch in between a main channel and an auxiliary channel, as well as blue or red. The volume and frequency right here, and then from there we have the bass, mid-bass, mids, and the highs. And you can adjust those boat and tower as well. This bimini will actually fold down to throw surfboards on top. If you need to adjust the captain's chair, this lever will spin it, and this one will slide it forward and back. So you've got 3 ballast area, this one in the center and then 2 in the rear lockers. The one thing with these, you just want to be sure you don't have anything like the tent poles for your cover or these paddles in there whenever you're filling these bags, as they can cause a lot of pressure and cause the bags to burst.